Alright guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Dax, and this is another trade recap. Right, so I promised you guys I was going to do this trade recap off for now, so you guys see my whole thought process and reasons why I actually take trades. Now, before I take each trade, I tend to drop it on my channel, my Telegram channel, for everyone else to join me. And this was the trade idea that I dropped on the 23rd of May. Right, this is the entry, this is the stop loss, and the take profit is just about 1 to 2. Right, and there's a reason why I've been doing 1 to 2 lately as well. I'm going to explain that later. And when you get to the results now, you see the reason why I've been sticking to 1 to 2 lately. So yeah, this is the results. So it activated on Monday, during the weekend, and then it smashed TP on yesterday. Smashed TP yesterday and reversed immediately. Now this was my 1 to 2 and I was out. Now it's very simple. I got the one thing I just wanted to do was, or one thing I tend to do is just focus on the current swing structure, right? And I believe you guys are familiar with that, but let me just explain again. So it's pretty much like this: a sweep, a break. We have the sweep right here, the break, and then from here to here is my swing structure. So this is structural liquidity, and my POI would be behind here. So even if I have any other swing, wherever it is, I don't care. I'm just focused on the current swing structure, as long as it aligns with everything I want to do. Plus the fact that BTC has also been bullish, like over the weeks, it's been bullish as well. So all I had to do was just wait for for price to come back to this discount zone before taking the buy. Right, all I had to do was just play patience and wait for price to come back to the discount zone. And what we had here was just like a sweep, the break of structure, the break of structure, and this is the structural liquidity the price came back into, which is exactly what we have here at the setup. This is the setup right here, and that is the first trade. And the second trade was Euro CHF. Alright guys, so I just jumped on another trade right now on Euro CHF. I also dropped this trade on the channel, and this is it right here. I entered quite late because I wasn't home, so we're seeing drawdown. And you guys remember I did about 93k this week, or 50k, then I withdrew 50k, and then so right here we're back at like 200k again, 200, and after I withdrew like 50k, I'm back at 200k balance. So let's see if this one actually plays out, and then yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Let's see how it goes. A buy setup on Euro CHF. I might be wondering why I didn't cover this low, but initially my stop loss was here, but then this low was just too far, which is the reason why I had to just cover this, use footprint confirmation. Then I had to cover this low. Then immediately I left the trade. Look at what happened again, price reversed. But however, as you guys know as well, I tend to share most of my setups with you guys before taking the setup, before taking the trade. So I did share the setup again last week. Yeah, this is it. This is the first US oil, then ZD card JPY, Euro card, AUD card, AUD CHF, and Euro CHF. So look at this. Now this was the buy. Now you can see how precise the entry is as well, right? Price, this like the structural liquidity, the QMR, the failed order block basically, or the QMR, and here we have it. Price came directly into this QMR and bought up directly from that zone. Now this is not guesswork. This is something that I've been doing for years now, and I've practiced, mastered, and you can see how it plays out every time. It works every time. So that is pretty much that about how I got on this trade. However, where I had to know where the price was coming from, aside knowing aside during like the current swing structure, which is this sweep, the break, second break, and the structural liquidity. Aside that, I wanted to know where price was coming from, so I went to the 4-hour time frame just to avoid buying when I'm supposed to sell and selling when I'm supposed to buy. So I figured that price was actually coming from the higher time frame discount zone as well. This is other block, and we had all of these breaks, right? So I still predict price taking out this high overall, but then this is a business, right? So pretty much I just want to get in, get out as many times as I can, compared to waiting for one trade, one unrealistic trade to hit in my overall TP. I just want to get in and out as more, as many times as I can, or I could, right? Then at the end of the month, I'm still going to be profitable than most people will probably take one trade and want to catch the whole moves, or just wait to to just give it unrealistic targets and all of that. So that's pretty much it, and that's how I was able to do numbers in just a day. So that's the 2 trades basically, and as you can see, I shared it for free here as well. What date was this? This was 27th of May. 27th of May, the buy, and you can see the precise entry price came down here on the 30th of May, and boom, price smashed TP on June 3rd, right? That's June 3rd, and that's pretty much it. And all about the trade recap, and I hope you guys learned something as well from that. And see you guys in the next one. I promise to do this more often for you guys, so you guys can learn 1 or 2 from it. And that will be all for now. But you guys remember to register with Access Markets. Use Access Market. That's the broker. That's my whole new broker. The only reliable broker I think works, especially because you get 50% deposit bonus, which is very, very important. If you have less capital, it's very, very important for you to scale up real quick. You have more equity. Then you guys know I'm funded Nextboy, the only prop firm I kind of rock with. So yeah, Funded Next as well. Use Funded Next. And that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.